Stop fucking moaning. Oh, I like that little smooth transition. Good evening. Hello. A little bit later than scheduled because I got caught with my next door neighbour. I do apologise. God, that man talks. Oh, crap. Yeah, sorry, no, I'm just having some moments here. How are we all? The original... Is that Spyro the Dragon, Adam? I can't quite tell because it's really small. Is it Spyro the Dragon? It looks it. I freaking used to love Spyro the Dragon. That's a good point. Have you paid for it already, New Gen? I haven't paid for it yet. I've got to do that at some point later on today. Let's stop faffing. Let's get into it, I suppose. This match is going to be absolutely pointless because I'm not going to remember who's who. But as long as we know who wins at the end, that's fine. Oh, nice. I wish my mum would pay for it. I've had to extend my overdraft to pay for it today. Mainly because of a mild Pokemon card obsession, but still, nonetheless. I digress. Maybe look, Fight TV. Well, I don't know why my Fight TV just keeps taking me to Game Changer Wrestling now all the time. I don't know why. 19.99? Bloody hell. What do they want from me? Well, they want 19.99, I suppose, don't they? But how much is that in real money? £14.70. That's not actually too bad. I knew it was you. I knew it was you, Maz. I knew it was. You're just trying to ignore me. I knew it was you. No, I do not want to share my opinion. Where's my controller? Yeah, don't start telling people where I live. These people are a bunch of weirdos. They don't want to know where I live. Could you pronounce that, New Gen? I'll give you a clue. You can't. Oh, the bloody fly on the inside the window has been bounced around for bloody hours. I'm pretty famous. I've been on 3 episodes of Crime Watch. Wow. That is not how you spell Reading. That is definitely not how you spell Reading. Now, this one wasn't suggested, but I must admit, I wrote down all the matches, deleted the people's comments, and I can't remember who suggested any of them, so thank you very much. Yeah, this one is a... who are these people? This is Donna Del Mondo versus the Cosmic Angels. You just have to Google that, have you, Maz? Bless. I mean, if you're going to pick a random location, at least pick one you can spell, eh? Ruggerly. Rug-L-E. Sounds about right, doesn't it? This was yours, yeah? I assume, yeah, this was yours, yeah. It's handy because I've wanted to do this match for a while. I just want to get some of these people debuted, to be honest, because I've just got tons of people on the list and don't know who's who. But I could not tell you who is who in the ring right now, I must admit. Spyro corrected. It's not like him to correct people with spelling. Well, it is spelt reading, I suppose, if you look at it that way. Good old Spyro. Was he drunk last night? He had 3 beers. I was getting worried about him. What's up, new gent? What is that? Well, the man with the longest name in the world has arrived. I think they are, to be honest, Omega, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of them is a mixture of you and MZK Punk, I think. You're on your 4th today, good. You'll have to get your stomach pumped at this rate. I've got 10 in the fridge for later on tonight. Got 10 cans of Stella for the wrestling tonight. And for his dragon snooze. Bless little Spyro. A good old Ghost character. He was a madman, wasn't he? I liked Ghost. He looked a bit like Typhoon. A 24-pack. Yeah, that's American beer. The American beer is crap, though, isn't it, Omega? What percent is it? Does it tell you? 24-pack's quite impressive, actually. I thought I was doing well with 10. I might have to go and get some more at this rate. What do you want, Nugent? Anyway, you asked a question and you disappeared. Violent, yeah, it is, yeah. I believe it's called Wife Beater, isn't it? Mina Shirakawa. So you are... Okay, Cosmic Angels get the point. Cosmic Angels get the point, okay. I've lost my pen. Where's my bloody pen? There you go. So that is... Oh, this is going to be a mess, this is, isn't it? I've got to find all these people on the cider. On the singles rankings now. Julia, Micah, and Kondo. Julia. Micah. And somebody whose name ends in Kondo. Kondo? Where art thou, Kondo? You've got to be on here somewhere, I'm sure you are. Was it Kondo? No. Yeah, okay, I just haven't put her on here. Oh, it's Sayuri, isn't it? Sayuri? Ah, okay, she's wrestled before. Yeah, okay, that was one of Jay's ones before. Is Ghost the film with the lift scene? You make my brain go wrong, you know. Yeah, that's a bit weird, Nugent, that is. At least, if it's saying you've got it, that's fine. That's the main thing. Right, so I'm trying to do this bloody women's thing still, aren't I? Okay. Tam Nakano, Mino Shirakawa, and Unagi Sayaka. God. Nakano and Shawarma Kebab. There's Shawarma Kebab. Tam Nakano. And Unagi Sayaka. Uyagi. Yeah. Why do these ladies have to have complicated names? Unagi. Unagi doesn't exist. Sayaka. Okay. Alright. I regret picking this match now because it's really confused me. There you go. Unagi Sayaka into there. Drag this down. I'm just doing the ranking, so I do apologise. Salmon skin. Yeah, it's one of yours as well. Yeah, I made it elimination tables because I couldn't be bothered to come out and create the right match type. This Zandig's really good. There's only one Zandig on the whole community creations, and it's actually really good. Oh god, I'm knackered already. I beat you today, Ad, by the way. I got up at... Well, I didn't get up. I woke up at 4 AM this morning. Beat that. I woke up at 4 AM and I've been awake since. Woke up at 4 AM. I've done 15,000 steps. Purchased 0 Pokemon cards from the car boot. Burp. 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 I don't know, I just woke up. I just woke up at 4 AM and I've been up ever since. And tonight I'm stayed up until 4 AM to watch the wrestling, so it's going to be a 24-hour day for me, in theory. Hence why I'm going to start yawning quite a bit through this. What time is it? Is the pre-show on an hour beforehand, isn't it? So the pre-show is there. So the pre-show starts in just under 4. So the pre-show starts at midnight in the UK. Okay. I'm going to go and grab one in a minute, I think. I've got some more. I need to do some more of the I've not updated the rankings from the last couple of shows yet, so I need to do that as well. So I might do that while we're doing this so we can see how the rankings are looking. So I do apologise. I'm going to go a little bit, not quiet as such, but I'll do the rankings along. If you want to check what's going on, then of course you can do in the comment section down below. There is a link to the ranking system, which is a lovely, beautiful spreadsheet involving lots of colours and numbers and statistics. It's amazing. All my favourite things in one place. Gotta love a good spreadsheet, haven't you? New Zach. Right, people keep an eye just in case I miss stuff because I'm updating the rankings at the same time. Should have done this the other day, so you could have made matches to help these people out, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Jungle boy, jungle boy, jungle boy, jungle boy. Powerhouse Hobbs. Yeah, Matt Hardy had a cracker. Oh, spoilers. Oh, a Summit. I'm not sure about that one, mate. I could do. I've done them in the past, you know. A little bit of Summit. Lovely. Yeah, I was supposed to upload the Double or Nothing a little bit earlier than this, but I messed up. And I got stuck outside with the next door neighbour. So, yeah, I do apologise for uploading that a little bit late, but it's there. Okay, Sabu's missing. Does someone eliminate Sabu? Because I was updating ranking points. And Ricky Starks. Did anyone see who eliminated Sabu? Oh, God, my foot's gone numb. We're down to the final two then. I would like Taz to win. I want Taz to get a bit further at the rankings, to be honest. Frickin' Jeff Cobb is a beast. An absolute beast. He really is. Okay, so that means You've got that. And you have that. Okay. Did anyone see who eliminated Sabu? I mean, I can go back in those for a stream. It's not a problem. Where are we? Where is Sabu? Okay, there's Sabu. Was it Taz? Looks like it might have been Taz. It was Taz. A lovely suplex, actually. Good lad, Taz. Right. So we'll give Taz the point as well. So Taz has got an elimination point. So Taz is doing okay, actually, at the moment. He's up onto +4 now. A win here will put him up to +6 because he get the elimination and the win as well. So that'd be pretty handy for him. I did the stream. I probably should share the stream, shouldn't I, as well? I was doing stuff and I completely forgot. Okay, general. Everyone. I forgot to tell Discord we're streaming. As Zandig just powerbombs Taz for a frickin' table. Come on, Taz. I expect better from you, Mr. Taz. There's a stream. Share. Copy link. Boom. There you go. Right, so that is a point for Zandig and a -point for Taz. So Zandig was already... Yeah, he's looking really good now. Zandig's up to +5. Okay. Well, he's going to have to get himself an opportunity at the Old Hardcore Championship at some point. Where is he? There he is. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's a pretty good Zandig. I'm pretty impressed with it. Ooh. Right, next match. Gonna grab a brewski while it's loading. Be back in a second. Yeah, Fluff. Oh, big stretch. Ugh. It did backfire, Mega, yeah. That's fine. We can work with this. This is one of Mohammed's. I don't think Mohammed's in yet. I've not seen him yet, to be honest. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Sorry, man. I forgot to put it in Discord, Mohammed, until just now. We've only had a couple of matches. You've not missed much. We've had a women's 6-man tag. Debuts of 6 new women from Stardom. And we've just had Taz, Sabu, and Zandig in a triple threat ladder elimination match. And this is the first of the Chambers. And I'm also updating some rankings that I haven't done at the same time to try and catch up. Because I have not done that. Bronson Reed defeated Austin Fiore. I did keep some of the match suggestions back because I thought they would actually be better utilised as random matches. Here we go then. This might be a tricky one for me as well. So Bruno Sammartino and superstar Billy Graham to start things off. So Lucha Dragons are Sin Cara. Nope. Yep. Okay. Sin Cara, Kalisto, and Gran Metalik. And they faced off against Phoenix, Pentagon, and Pac. There we go. So I'm just doing the rankings at the same time. Jesus! Good old Zandig, eh? So what was that? That was Death Triangle. So Pac is there. So they got a point. And it was a loss for the Lucha. Find Kalisto. Okay. So I've just realised I've not updated the ranking, so I'm just trying to catch up on a few bits so we can get the ranking system up to where it should be. So if you guys can keep an eye on what's going on just in case I miss anything. Triple H. Got the win. Lovely. That's that one done. So this is Buddy Rogers in the red trunks. We've got Superstar Billy Graham in the green and white trousers. And Bruno Sammartino. So I think, Mohammed, if I'm correct on this one, you've picked the first 6 WWF champions in history. Is that correct? So we've got Buddy Rogers, Bruno Sammartino, Ivan Koloff, Pedro Morales, Stan Stasiak, and Superstar Billy Graham. The only one I'm not too keen on is the Stan Stasiak core, but it was the only one available, so it's going to have to do for today. That's going to be some new people in the rankings, I think. You found some new ones there. Kevin Nash has had a tag team victory. God, did he need that. Scott Hall. So all excited for Double or Nothing tonight? Tamatonga. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just looking forward to having fans back, to be honest. I think it's going to make it such a difference to the actual show. It's going to actually be a really, really fun night, I think. So I am really hyped up for that. So in comes Pedro Morales. Like I've said in the past, no matter how strange and obscure you want to make these matches, I am happy to use whoever you guys want to see. So yeah, I'm more than happy for this match. It was a nice change, some different names we haven't seen much of. So yeah, if you really want to delve into the history or the wrestling or the independent scene, as long as there's a core, I will do it. I'm more than happy to do that. MJF from the Pineapple up against Triple H. Triple H had a good week this week. Up onto 9 points. There we go. That's all the random matches done. Yeah, okay. So I'm getting a bit more up to date now with the ranking system. Still got a few more. I've got all the AEW stuff to add on. I've done. Okay, that's done. And that's done. Okay. So we got, is this all 6 in the ring now? We have, yes. So this is Buddy, no it's not. It's Superstar Billy Graham and Stan Stasiak inside the ring. Buddy Rogers was the original Nature Boy, I believe, before Ric Flair. So yeah, great chance for some of these people who are debuting tonight to get themselves some points straight off the bat, which would be nice. Sting and Darby Allin. Scorpio Sky. There we go. Have we had 2 eliminations that I haven't noticed? We have, haven't we? Okay. Answers on a postcard then. Who got eliminated because I was updating the rankings still. I do apologise. Sting and Darby Allin. I'm just putting Sting and Darby Allin on the tag team roster, why not? And we'll also put Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky on there. I don't know what they are called as a tag team, to be honest, but that's fine. Okay, that's that done. Where are we? There we are. Okay. Okay. Right. I need to add some people in here, don't I? Because these are new. So that is Stan, Stays, Yak. Buddy Rogers we got. I think Billy Graham is a new one. We've got Pedro Morales. There's a new one as well. Okay. So, and I think Ivan Kolov's already on there, I'm pretty sure. So Pedro got Koloff. Graham got Bruno. Okay. And Stasiak, I just saw eliminate someone as well. Okay. So Bruno Sammartino was eliminated. Buddy Rogers. Yep, was eliminated. And Graham got Stasiak as well. So Billy Graham with 2. Stasiak is down. Who was the last man in the match that I'm missing? Ivan Koloff. Or is it Koloff or Volkov? Yeah, Koloff. No, have I not got Ivan Koloff? I have got Ivan Koloff, but I think... Is Koloff 1 L or 2 Ls? It's 1 L, okay. So Koloff is out. So Morales gets a second elimination and the win. And Billy Graham is out. I think I got that right. I think I got that all right. If I did, I'm quite impressed with myself. That's pretty cool. That's 3 new people on the rankings. Was that what you were hoping? Is that what you were hoping for, Mohammed, or did you have a favourite in this one? All right, there we go. Right, let's move on. Also, I can finish off doing this. So we had. Okay, you lose a point. And you gain a point. You gain 2 there and 1 there. You lose 1. And you lose 1 as well. Right, next up then we got Kyle O'Reilly versus Kenny Omega. Yeah, I like using as many different names as possible, to be honest. I'm quite a fan of that idea. Okay, that's that done. So then into this day. So yeah, Kenny Omega versus Kyle O'Reilly. I think this might have been one of Travis's, I think. Yeah, I think this might be one of Travis's. Okay, so no and no. There's a lot of people with Rod Rock in their name, isn't there? There we go. No and no. And then yes. And yes. And then yes. So I'm talking to myself because I'm trying to do these things, but at the same time I'm trying not to give out any results in case you haven't watched the show that I'm updating from. So it's a bit tricky at the moment to do it all without giving stuff away. There we go. Okay. So is that updated? Well, I'm almost there now. I've got 2 more matches left to update, and then we are... Well, 3 more matches left to update, sorry. And then we are good. There's the V-trigger knee. I saw at the corner of my eye. Not enough for Omega. He does need the win, Omega. He's desperate for a point. He's dropped down the pecking order a little bit, so he could do with it, I think. And here he is now up in the one-winged angel. But Kyle O'Reilly able to kick out. That's quite impressive for Kyle O'Reilly. Quite impressive for Kyle O'Reilly, that one. Right, this is a lot of rankings updates, by the way. A hell of a lot of rankings updates here. So it's going to make a big difference, I think, to things. Okay, okay. So that's that one done as well. So I need to update the tag rankings with one there. And... we won one there as well. Okay. And then just a couple left on the women's rankings and we are good. So 1 point there and 1 point there. Minus points here again. And then for that one it is +1 and -1. There we go. The rankings are officially up to date as of the match we are currently watching. I have just updated them and resorted them. So if you do want to check out the difference the last week or so has had on the rankings, you can do now. And it means I'm also... I'm back in the room now. I do apologise. There we go. Wow. So, the Cobster is doing incredibly well. He is so far at the top of the rankings, it's unbelievable. Ugh. I'm doing very well tonight. There's only one person watching at the moment. Kenny Omega now big super duperplex to the outside. I've got my double or nothing booked as well, so I'm good to go for tonight. Once this is finished, I might do a bit of booking sim for a couple of hours on stream until we're ready to do that. What was that noise? What was that? There's some crazy noises going on outside at the moment. If Omega loses here to O'Reilly, that's not going to be a good result for Omega at all. Omega does manage to break free from the armbar. Yeah, ranking's looking pretty interesting now. So we've got Cobb on 20 and Pete Dunne second and 11. Then you've got Finn Balor and Seth Rollins on 10 apiece. Bret Hart, Triple H, Lance Archer all on 9. The Rock sits on 8. But Darby Allin, Okada, Walter, Sabu, Ricochet and Chris Jericho on 6. Then Big Show, Ricky Morton, Robert Gibson, Zack Sabre Jr., Big John Studd, DDP, Stevie Ray, Big E, Zandig and Samoa Joe all on +5. We do have... It might have been yourself, Omega. We do have a few matches involving those later on today. So Okada versus Daniel Bryan with Okada versus Darby Allin we've got. think Big John Studd versus Bruiser Brody we've got tonight as well. What else we got? Yeah, RBDs and Ricochet are in some matches as well. Yeah, Darby Allin Okada will be good. In theory, anyway. Yeah, Riley's doing Omega in here, you know. He really is. Now Riley wrenching back in with the arm breaker. Omega just dumping O'Reilly away. Back up to a standing base. Stiff forearm and up on the shoulders. This could be the chance. No. O'Reilly reversed it. Okay. Thought he was going to go for captured German. God, our rankings are mad at the moment. They really are. So mad. So has anyone not lost any matches at all? Yeah. Okay, Big John Studd not lost any matches, but to be honest, he's only had 2. Majority of his points have come from Rumbles. No loss so far for Alexander Hammerstone, but that's again, majority of his points come from eliminations and so forth. So we're going to give him some more matches. My God, Omega's tapped. That is not good for Omega at all. He suffers another loss, which now puts him down to a even 0. As Kyle O'Reilly now moves up to +1. That's a huge win for O'Reilly. Huge win. Oh, our beer's going down well. Right. Oh, the beer nearly went down the floor then. Alright, next up then we got... okay, this is an opportunity for a new potential tag team of incredibly high people. That was the idea, wasn't it? So we do have Lorcan and Birch on here, don't we? So Lorcan and Birch, yes, 1 match, 1 loss so far for them as a tag team. And let's do, I don't know, Sky High. That'll do for now. RVD and Matt Riddle. There we go. Right, let's get straight into it. The Mile High Club. Yeah, it is the Mile... I knew it was Mile High Club. Yeah, Mile High Club. There you go. Was this one of yours as well, Omega? I think the majority of matches are yours, to be honest. Looking at Birch are a smart idea as well, because they're a good team, but they're a team that RVD and Riddle should defeat. So this should be okay. Who else have we? We haven't debuted Doring and Roadkill yet. Enzo and Cass still haven't debuted. The Acclaimed, but I can't find good cause for them. I'm pretty sure I found a good Top Flight. We haven't debuted them as yet. But tag team wise, 3-minute warning. Rosie and Jamal haven't debuted either. Bear Country, we haven't done it as well. So there's a good chance here, yeah, for Riddle and RVD to pick up a first victory, and who knows, they could go on to fight for championships in the future. It's just you and me again now, Omega, then. God, the stream's dying tonight. No, I think the problem is I've uploaded a video and then streamed at the same time, and I think it's sort of messed up the algorithms. Because 15 people have watched the video and there's nobody here at the stream. The Vigilantes. Yeah, makes sense. RBD now cutting Birch down. And flying Birch across the ring. Yeah, I mean, I want to use as many different people as possible. I think it's more fun that way. I know we lose a few people because they want to see certain people over and over again. But, I mean, I'm happy to utilise many different people. What we got now? I'm just updating the numbers on the rankings now. We are down to 722 on the rankings now. The male rankings. We might, I don't know, is there 300 or 278 wrestlers we can think of we haven't used? That's the tricky one, isn't it, really? RBD there, 5-star Frog Splash. And Lorcan taking down Riddle. It's a bit of a mixture there now. Oh, but Riddle fighting back Lorcan, allowing RBD to pin Birch. But, yeah, Riddle was too slow. He's probably a bit high, that's the problem. High as a kite, bless him. Completely off his rocker. As Riddle now locking in the submission. Oh, nice takedown there by Lorcan. Knowing our luck, it's going to probably end up being a win for Lorcan. That's just how it works, isn't it? High as a kite, baby. It's a very even match at the moment, though, I must admit. Nice taken there by Birch on Matt Riddle, and RVD just standing over the fallen Lorcan for way too long. Riddle now, though, looking for that... Well, if I was going pile driver, he's actually gone for a neutralizer as such. And there's the win. The Mile High Club get it. Something actually went like it was supposed to for a change, didn't we? RVD gets himself a tag team victory, as does Riddlesky. Where is he? There he is, Matt Riddle. And it's a loss for Lorcan and for Birch. Okie doke. And then in the tag team rankings, it is a point for Mile High Club, and it's a minus for Lorcan and Birch. There we go. So we'll update those rankings again. And also drag the numbers down. There we go. 156 tag teams as well. Well, it was a mad match, wasn't it, Mohammed? It was such a good match. It was a really, really good match. Possibly one of the top matches we've put on there so far. And you're just in time again, Mohammed, for one of your matches. In the Battle of the Cancelled. Let's update the rankings again. There we go. Yeah, I didn't think it would end the way it did as well, I must admit. Bloody Chris Benoit. Come on, Benoit, you need some points, mate. Chris Benoit's on -5 still in the rankings. I know arguably he could be part of this, to be honest, but... I mean, it's a good chance for someone to get some points. I mean, we haven't officially made Velveteen a jobber yet. I don't know how we feel about this, because I know a lot of people still have high praise for Velveteen. So I don't quite know the position there. Joey Ryan and Jack Gallagher are definitely down as jobbers. Del Rio we haven't really done much with yet. We probably should start jobbing Del Rio a bit more. I mean, the man is an anus, isn't he, really? Big forearm there by Jack Gallagher, taking down Velveteen Dream. We've seen Velveteen once so far. I think he wrestled against Hogan at the NWO shows. Joe Ryan was seen a few times in a jobbing situation. Jack Gallagher currently bottom of the rankings on -9. Yeah, that Double or Nothing main event was cracking, I think. It's true, Mohammed. I mean, again, it's tricky because Velveteen's never really been officially punished for anything, has he, really? So it's debatable. The rule is innocent until proven guilty. I mean, he's not been proven guilty so far, so it would be a bit harsh to maybe judge him. Whereas the likes of Jack Gallagher admitted what he'd done, and Alberto was arrested for what he did, and Joey Ryan sort of opened up about what he did as well. Those are all provable. But the Velveteen one's a tricky one. So yeah, I don't think we job Velveteen, but I don't think he's ever going to be main event for us, is he really? And this is elimination, by the way, so points are up for grabs here for the people. Jack Gallagher and Joe... I mean, none of these guys have actually got a point so far. So they could all do with something, couldn't they, really? The thing that makes... I mean, the tricky thing with Velveteen is the fact that WWE kept him for so long shows that maybe there was evidence that... Not evidence there, but maybe there was a lack of evidence to prove that the things against him. I don't know. It's one of those things, isn't it, I suppose. Joe Ryan drops his body weight on the knee. Any guesses for who's debuting tonight? Is everyone, you guys both put in your suggestions, haven't you? Yeah, Omega. Yeah, and Punk, yeah, okay. You both put in your suggestions for what you think's going to happen at Double or Nothing. As Del Rio now with a cross armbar on Velveteen, who survives. And Joey Ryan tries to steal the pin. Yeah, the image had been destroyed beyond repair. You're right there. Joey Ryan with the pin once again, and Joey Ryan eliminates the Velveteen Dream, which is not ideal for him. So Joey Ryan actually gets himself his first point. And old Velv loses a second match. Did Joey Ryan just go as well, or was he just on the outside of the ring? And here too. Joey's back in, okay. That's sent down there by Alberto. Alberto Al Patron. Nice sit out slam there by Alberto, who should win this match, really. Big close on there by Jack Gallagher into the corner. Alberto flattens him with a shoulder block. Now drags Joey Ryan middle of the ring and slams him knee first into the mat. Somebody made a guess earlier as well, by the way. on Twitter. I must admit, Mohammed, it was a really boring game, wasn't it? A really boring game. I wasn't really bothered, to be honest. No matter who won, it wasn't going to be great for Man United, I suppose. But yeah, it was a really boring game, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I would have just played Aguero for the full game and watched him win it for you. It's his final game for the club. You watch him go out there and win it. Yeah, I saw on Twitter earlier somebody made the guess about the Joker for the Battle Royal tonight, and it's an out there one. So essentially, when Ethan Page debuted at the previous AEW show, Ethan Page blacked his profile picture on Twitter and removed his bio and everything. And today, Chris Bay has done the same thing from Impact. So the guy was suggesting that maybe Chris Bay could be the Joker card, which is, I don't know, I think it would be a little bit anticlimactic for me because I'm expecting somebody massive, but it's possible, I suppose, at the end of the day, isn't it? Yeah, it was sad, Mohammed. I mean, as much as I'm a Man United fan and Man City and that sort of stuff, you've still got to appreciate how amazing of a player he's been. Running drop kick attempt missed. Well, the only one I can think of that will be available that will be a big name at this point in time would be Andrade. Unless they utilise the Forbidden Door to bring somebody interesting from New Japan. Still the possibility, I mean, think about it. I mean, I mentioned this on the AEW show. What about Jeff Cobb? Jack Gallagher eliminates Alberto Del Rio. Yeah, what about Jeff Cobb? I mean, there's no reason why that couldn't happen. He works for New Japan America. Why couldn't Jeff Cobb be... Why couldn't Jeff Cobb be the one that debuted? Well, it would be a debut, would it? He's already wrestled there before, but... It'd be a possibility. Yeah, somebody wrote Christian. I mean, Christian's already officially in the match, and somebody wrote Christian as the Joker card. I mean, I wouldn't be against it being Big Show, to be honest. If it was Big Show, I would think it would be quite funny. I mean, there's no one returning injured, I don't think. So it'll have to be a debut, maybe. I can't see it happening, to be honest, Mohammed. I don't think WWE have got any interest in it. They just want to do it to stop AEW doing it. And I feel like AEW and New Japan is a much better link-up because they're both are a similar. They're both wrestling companies, whereas WWE is sports entertainment. It's very difficult. Jack Gallagher, bloody Jack Gallagher. Yeah, I can't see it happening, to be honest. I mean, I really hope it doesn't happen. Because we'll be losing a lot of fantastic matches. Freaking Jack Gallagher. He's just got himself off the bottom of the... Jack Gallagher's just got himself off the bottom of the rankings. He's ahead of El Mago now. Wow. Well, that's our first 6 matches done. The Wombles of Wimbledon. It would. I wouldn't be against it, to be honest. I mean, so the winner of the Battle Royal gets a guaranteed championship match, doesn't it? So, I mean, there are some big names in there, I suppose. I mean, last year, wasn't it? It was Matt Sydal last year, wasn't it? Yeah, Matt Sydal was last year. The year before was Brian Cage, was it? Or am I getting my years mixed up? Was Matt Sydal a different pay-per-view? Brian Cage debuted at Double or Nothing. And Matt Sydal also debuted in a... Yeah. I don't know. I'm getting confused now in my head. In my head. In my head. Zombie. I think this was one of Carpet's matches. Ricochet and Ronald Van Donald. Oh, no wonder RVD won. He's 100 rated for some bloody reason. Oh, I know Jeff Hardy is on the game, isn't he? Yeah. And Finish Balor. Okay. If it's Hornswoggle again, yeah. Oh, is that song in there? It just popped. I haven't watched it, to be honest. That song just popped in my head. Zombie. Yeah, I can't think of who else. I mean, Andrade seems the obvious one to me. I saw a tweet earlier, and apparently they confirmed that Almas did not actually have a non-compete clause, which seems unlikely to me. But if it is true, then that is a big possibility. I mean, we already know he's facing Omega in AAA. What am I doing? Martin Kirby. Yeah, we already know he's facing him at AAA, so it'll be interesting to see whether he does. Oh, why is Loki not there? Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do. I'd love it to be Andrade, to be honest. Titus O'Neil. Oh, did he really? Okay. It just seems so unlikely that he wouldn't have one, to be honest. It seems like, why would WWE grant somebody their release and not put a non-compete clause in there? You sort of asked him for trouble, aren't you, really? But I mean, tonight would make sense. I mean, AEW could have had the deal signed for a while and decided to wait until the fans were back, because he'd get a massive. If he came out as the the Joker card tonight on his own, there's going to be a massive pop from the crowd. I know, yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, if it is Andrade, because what they do, they have was it the suits come out, don't they? So they start with one suit, and then 5 minutes later, the second suit enter. Then a couple of minutes later, the third suit. The Joker card on their own. And surely that's going to have to be a big name. Surely, because then obviously you get the massive pop from the crowd, don't you? Why has my screen just gone off? There we go. Okay. Oh. Apologies. Oh, okay. We're having some problems. We're having a slight problem here. I do apologise. We'll be back shortly. We're back on. Oh, it did this the other day, didn't it? One second. Do you see me? Am I back? Okay. Oh, this was the match I was worried about, because I wasn't sure if I had everyone. Yeah, a little bit of technical difficulty. My computer just has a moment every now and again, just randomly, it'll just disconnect all of the thingamajigs. You know what I mean? USBs. That's it. Ted? Yep. Jim Boy? Where's Jim Boy? I downloaded Snooker. I know I did. Is he under S for Snooker? I know I downloaded. There he is. Superfly Jimmy Snooker. Okay. British Bulldog. Again, for some reason, Snooker is down at 100. I'll tell you what, because Snooker's at 100 rated, I'm going to make him come in at number 1. Just to balance it out. Okay, British Bulldog. And Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper. Rowdy Roddy Piper. There we go. Is it really blurry for you? Is it just me? Might just be mine's really blurry to be. Oh yeah, I'm on auto. There we go. Fast off. There we go. Fast off. Fast off. Fast off. Fast off. Fast off. Boom. Boom. There we go. Yeah, for some reason I was watching my own stream in 140p, which is a bit stupid. Just gonna grab a brew, be back in a sec. You right, Fluffums? Yeah. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Boom goes the firework, firework, firework. Oh. Whew. Right. We are here in Chicago, Illinois. Let's go. First tag team match. Right. Just seeing what tweets are on Double or Nothing. Are there? Well, not going to get any spoilers, are we? I suppose. Yeah, I'm really interested who this is going to be. If it's going to be disappointment, it's going to really annoy me. So the Casino Battle Royal is on the main card. It's not on the pre-show. It's on the main card, I believe. Ah, yeah, Kenta maybe. Kent is a possibility. I mean, anybody from New Japan America. Filthy Tom Lawler, maybe. Yeah, people are saying Ryback's still a free agent. Marty Skull is a risky one, but it's possible. Is there anybody else I can think of? Not really at the moment. There's a lot of possibilities. Mate, if it's a Carter, I'm going to go mad. We know it's not Will Ospreay because he is generally... I know some people said that the extent of his injury was currently in debate. But I've seen... He tweeted a photograph of his x-ray, didn't he? And that's definitely a fucked neck. Matanza Cueto. I don't know what the MLW deal is like with AEW. Of course, they do share a few members of talent. Well, they did. I mean, they've been doing their draft. I've not seen anything yet of Brian Pillman Jr. What about guys from NWA as well? Could it be Nick Aldis? Is that Zicky Dice Geezer that people talk about? I mean, the fact that the Battle Royal is on the main card makes me feel like somebody's going to be a big debut. Like I said, their own entrance. Crowd are going to pop. It'll be great. Ricochet now with the flatliner on Finn Balor. Only a 2 count. We're down to 2 people again. We're not doing very well with this stream, are we? with the stream at all, are we really? Ugh. How's other stuff doing? I think, yeah, problem is I uploaded Double or Nothing, didn't I? So, just before I did this, so that's got 18 views. Ricochet with a big 680 senton. Jeff Hardy saving Finn Balor. Nice DDT. It could be Goldberg. Brock Lesnar. Mate, if it's Brock Lesnar, I'm going to go crazy. I don't think Brock Lesnar should be anywhere near anything. Nice kick there by RVD. Ricochet now taking Balor away. That big kick in the face again. Oh yeah, I mean, if somebody pins Ricochet here, then they would be, I suppose, the favourites to go on and get a title match. So I'll just put on Twitter here as well, if Bryan Danielson turns up at Double or Nothing and CM Punk debuts at All Out, that would be serious business. It would be serious business. It's also seriously optimistic. Big coup de grace by Finn Balor. RVD locking Jeff Hardy in the submission, and yeah, finally does break it. Yeah, what is that's what they always said about All In. Was it last year? All In, wasn't it? Because they had the Punk logos and that, didn't they? Maybe it's The Rock. Ricochet looking for the powerbomb. Jeff Hardy breaks free. I mean, you watch it be like Fuego del Sol or something. Mate, if it's Fuego del Sol, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm just looking to see if they've buggered it up on. No, they haven't. Looking to see if there was anybody on the Fight TV app and competitors that were giving it away. So 3 hours until the pre-show begins, and RVD and Ricochet get the win. Which is not great for Finn Balor at all, because he was quite high in the rankings. That's going to drop him down a point. His first tag loss. And Jeff Hardy loses as well. And RVD gets himself another point in the tag team division here. RVD's not won a singles match yet. All of his wins have come from tag team matches. And Ricochet gets himself a tag team point as well. Moves him up to +7, so Ricochet now fires him up to 9th in the division. Yeah, Finn drops down to 4th now. And he's not dropped much. He literally has gone from joint 3rd to 4th on his own. That's it, really. But still, that point can make a big difference. Who's bedooping me at this point in time? Eddie Guerrero versus Shawn Michaels. How are you, Joe? In from a hard day's roofing. I'm knackered. Eddie Guerrero versus Shawn Michaels. Big match, this one. Both guys would love to get the point and get a bit higher up the rankings. Yeah, I'm still a bit underwhelmed by the Christian situation, I must admit. Although people have told me to give it time. I mean, I never used to really watch... I never used to really watch a lot of Impact at the time. But PJ Tovey was a big Impact fan at the time when Christian did debut there. And he said it was the same sort of thing. He turned up and it was a little bit overwhelming. But then he did actually have a really, really good run in the end. Eddie Guerrero currently sits on -1, which is awful. Michaels currently sits on +3. So Michaels is in a better position. He's still quite a chunk away from another championship match, but Eddie Guerrero needs a lot of work. A win here for Michaels will put him up to +4, which would put him joint 24th. Yeah, but Eddie's on very much the wrong side of the rankings at the moment. Ugh. Yeah, so I'll have to give the Christian thing a bit of time. I'm still not really... He's not really done much so far, has he, Christian? I feel like tonight will probably be... The problem is, it seems like Team Taz are just feuding with everyone at the moment, aren't they, really? I mean, they're feuding with Hangman Page, they're feuding with Christian. It's just been a bit of a mess everywhere with them, so... Be interested to see what happens. Could the debut tonight be somebody from Christian's past? Maybe. I mean, who would there be that was? Who is part of like Team Christian Cage, whatever it was, an Impact? It was Tomko and AJ Styles. Obviously, there's gonna be neither of those two for different reasons. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about it because it's gonna be a disappointment, isn't it? Let's face it. I mean, if it's not Andrade or Daniel Bryan, I'm going to be disappointed. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, Austin Aries is still out there, but I just hear rumours that he's a bit of a pain in the ass to work with. But I would not be surprised if it was somebody from New Japan US. That's my guess. Although I did guess Andrade. I think the majority of people, I mean, looking at the predictions for tonight, the majority of people have said Andrade. 1, 2, 3, 4 people have said Andrade out of the 6 who've responded. If you've not responded, I mean, it's up to you, Joe, if you fancy it for tonight. We've got our predictions. I think everyone else in chat has, but if you want to do it, Joey, there's in Discord there's a predictions tab, and it's like a little tick box sort of thing, and you can guess who you think's going to win the shows tonight. I can go through it quick now if you want. There's 6 people have responded so far. Out of those 6 people, 66% of people believe that Christian Cage will win the Battle Royal. And there's the... Oh, that's a big win for Gray. He needed that. I mean, yeah, I mean, if Andrade was allowed to leave without a release clause, Does that mean Joe is available as well? My only question about Joe is what his health is like. That's my only worry, because obviously he didn't wrestle for a long time in WWE. He was put on the announce table. So it'll be interesting to see if he has a release clause, or a non-compete clause even. I mean, Tony Khan was saying the other day, with the extra show coming in, they are going to have to extend the roster. They have signed 3 people today, haven't they? Well, I say so. They've signed 3 people today, but they're people they already used. They've signed that Mark Sterling, who's now Jade Cargill's manager, and they signed Bear Country to permanent contracts. But he said he needed to expand the roster for this new show. And I mean, the thing is, if they really want to push up and continue to grow, if the likes of Daniel Bryan, Andrade, and Samoa Joe are available, you'd be stupid not to pick them up. You really would. I mean, Daniel Bryan wants a smaller working schedule, which is exactly what AEW would give him, so it's possible. Oh, mate, if that happens, Mohammed, that happens, I would quite happily die a happy man. It's a really weird thing to say, isn't it, really? But yeah, no, if that happens, that would be insane. Can you imagine as well, because they could use Cult of Personality as Punk's theme music as well. They really could. Can you imagine if that goes off tonight? Cult of Personality kicks in. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, Cult of Personality. This is the Battle of the Balds for Do You Really Want Any More? Yeah, if that were to happen, Mohammed, that would be, yeah, that'd be mad. I mean, even if it's not Punk, even if it was Joe and Daniel Bryan, it would work well, or... I mean, maybe Andrade is the one who comes in, and then Gallows and Anderson come out and take out Andrade. I mean, that's the thing. What's Gallows and Anderson doing tonight? They've got nothing in planned, have they? Could it just be one of those two, or end up being someone stupid like Michael Nakazawa or Brandon Cutler now that they're part of the Elite? They could use that as a bit of a heel move. So we're starting things off with Martin Kirby versus Apollo Crews. Do you get involved in a lot of sort of... not involved, obviously, but the English wrestling scene, the Mohammed? I mean, I've seen Kirby at quite a lot. He's not part of NXT... Is he part of NXT UK? I don't think he is he? He was part of What Culture Pro Wrestling. Tag team partner to Chris Travis, who is an incredibly talented wrestler. Had trials with WWE and Impact before, unfortunately, he passed. Yeah, Lucha, I had to watch Dynamite yesterday to try and catch up. Yeah, What Culture Pro, he was part of that, yeah. Yeah, he was part of a tag team called Project Ego alongside Chris Travis, and I can say Chris Travis was an incredible wrestler, but unfortunately he passed away about 5 years ago now. He had so he had trials with WWE and Impact. He was actually, I think he was supposed to be on Impact's British Boot Camp, but because of his illness he had to pull out, and I don't think anyone really understood how serious the illness was at the time. It is not Lucha, yeah, this is the Battle of the Balds Part 4. Do you really want any more? Got Scorpio Sky, we've got Martin Kirby, Apollo Crews in at the moment, Titus O'Neil on the outside. I mean, who's going to take full advantage of this? I mean, it's the debut of Loki, I believe, which is pretty cool. I've always wanted to use him, but there's never been a good core, and there is actually a good core of him now, which is pretty nice. But I feel like the likes of Batista could have a field day here. Batista and Loki, the final two in as well. And those two are the ones that I believe will be the strongest in this match. If they could both pull themselves out some good points. Is Loki even on the rankings yet? Loki's not even on the rankings. Okay. We'll fix that one straight away. Loki. Are you watching Double or Nothing tonight, you Dark Lucha? If you are, who's your guess at the... well, I know what your guess is already because I've seen it on... oh, okay, Scorpio Sky just eliminated Apollo Crews. Yeah, we were talking about who's going to be the surprise entrant in the Battle Royal tonight. Scorpio Sky eliminates Apollo Crews. Okay, Loki enters. Yeah, I don't even know who else you could use really now. So, have we used Cesaro yet? He's bald, isn't he? Can we do a ginger one? As we wait the entrance of Batista. Big elbow. I have to start doing some championships, Mohammed. We'll have the bald championship. The best baldy wins. Martin Kirby pinning Titus O'Neil. So this will be Kirby's debut on the roster as well, won't it? Kirby. Yep, Martin Kirby also not on the rankings yet. Martin Kirby. Add to the rankings. There we go. Oh, mate, Omega, have you been looking through the ranking system, have you? I can't believe that's actually their name as well. I cannot believe they're actually called Long Wang. That must have been made a bit of a joke along the way. Surely. Oh, Low-Key's gone. Who eliminated Low-Key? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the ranking system. So Low-Key makes his debut and he gets buggered off straight away. Okay, Low-Key. Singles loss. Somebody else just got it. Martin Kirby's gone as well. For God's sake. Every time I look away, somebody gets destroyed. Scorpio Sky got Low-Key. Scorpio Sky gets Low-Key. Anyone see who got Kirby? Batista got Kirby. Okay, that's good. At least we're giving the ranking points to the right people, I suppose. Batista. Right, there we go. I've got Batista up onto +3 now. This is his big chance here, actually. Freaking Long Wang. I think I checked him when I put him on the rankings to make sure there was actually a couple on there. I know, if you click on the link, Joey, further up. Where is it? Predictions. Yeah, there you go. If you scroll up a little bit, there's a link to a Google Docs form. If you click on that, it will take you straight to it. It's basically just, it's all typed in for you. You just have to click in a box about what you think the answers are going to be. So you've got all the matches on there, then you can take a guess of who you think's going to win. Don't forget to put your name in though, so I know who's who. Wow, Titus O'Neil just trying to steal some points. And he did. Titus O'Neil just stole a point from Batista. Titus O'Neil. It's on +3 somehow. Scorpio Sky gets eliminated. He moves up a point anyway. Big suplex. Got old Batista helping Titus out. Well done, Batista. He needed it, bless him. Ooh. Wow, look at the strength of Titus. Yeah. He might do. If Titus pins Batista, this is going to be insane. Well, bugger me sideways. Bugger me sideways as that just happened. Frickin' hell. Titus O'Neil moves up the rankings to +4. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Titus O'Neil flies up the rankings. He's now up in 39th position on +4. Well done, Titus. Yeah. Remember, you still need to let me know who you want to face off against the YouTube champion at tonight's main event. We've got a bit of time yet. We've got another 6 matches before we get onto the championship matches. Yeah, he balanced out a bit, didn't he? Yeah. Got ourselves a bit of a women's match. We can do that, yeah. Primetime players. That's a good idea, actually. I don't think I've got Darren Young on here, actually, either. I do not have Darren Young. There we go. That's another one added onto the list. Darren Young. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, I gave him the extra point. Yeah, he got the extra one, mate. So yeah, he's looking good. Yeah, he got 2 eliminations and he got the win, so he got 3 points from that match. Madness. This is elimination as well, by the way. We're doing a lot of elimination matches at the moment because it does give out a lot of points. That's the main reason why. Ah, he's already got that written on there, okay. So shall I lock that one in then? Evolution versus the Primetime players. Evolutionism. Oh yeah, of course. Omega, I've just got it now. I've just got it, Omega. I've just got it. Okay. Yeah. I just got it now. Because Batista's the tag team champion. Yeah, I'm on the ball. Where's my drugs? Where's my drugs? Yeah, I knew what you meant all the time, Omega, honestly. Ah. Yes, this one's elimination as well. Of course, we need someone for Becky Lynch to defend the Women's Championship against as well. Hi, Joey. Yeah, I've got your results now, mate. I've got what you think. Ooh. I like the fact there's some that we all have gone exactly the same with. There are 1, 2, 3 matches that everybody agrees 100%. There is one question you've missed, Joey, to be honest, but I don't know if it really matters to you or not, but we've got a question for who do you think is going to be the Joker card. I mean, you can go back in and change that if you want. If not, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Yeah, I know. I didn't get any. But I did not get any side effects from the vaccine, to be honest. I had a bit of an achy arm for a bit, but apart from that, I was fine. Yeah. Wasn't too bad, really. So what we got then? So Casino Battle Royale. 5 out of the 7 people believe that Christian Cage is going to win it. And the other 2 believe it's going to be the Joker card. Tag Team Championships is a complete split. 3 people reckon Mox and Kingston will win the championships. 3 people believe the Young Bucks will retain the championships. And 1 person believes it's going to go to a no contest. The tag team match between Sting, Darby Allin, Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. 6 people believe that it's going to be a Sting and Darby win, and 1 person believes Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page will get it. Stadium Stampede, 4 people are going for Inner Circle, 3 for the Pinnacle. TNT Championship, everyone believes that Miro is going to retain. Hangman Page versus Brian Cage, everyone believes that Hangman's going to win. Cody versus Anthony Ogogo, 6 people believe Cody, 1 person on Ogogo. Women's Championship, 4 people believe that Britt Baker will win the belt, and 3 believe that Shida will retain. And the AEW Championship, all 7 people overwhelmingly believe that Kenny Omega will retain. It's Joey Pepperoni. Imagine if he turned up tonight. Yeah, it's eased off now, to be honest. And my brain should be fine. I mean, this is only my 2nd beer, and I'm only halfway through that. How long we got till kickoff, anyway? The buy-in begins in 2.5 hours. We've probably got about another hour left of this as well, so we should be alright. Let's check the double or nothing tweet, see if anything interesting. Oh, okay. Cheers, Mohammed. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the I was looking at the rankings again. Why Statlander's someone I really want to do well. I'm a fan of Statlander, I really am, but she's struggling a bit. That puts her down to -2. And AJ Lee, who was a -2, goes up to -1, which is good for her. As Natalia locks in at sharpshooter. Natalia gets the win. AJ out. Natalia with the elimination and the victory puts her up to +3. Lovely jubbly. Where was I anyway? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking to see if anything's going to be interesting happen. I think one of the funniest things from Dynamite the other day was basically was basically Paul White or the Big Show trying to use scales. He really struggled with that. Paul White trying to use manual scales and Tony Schiavone trying to put on a title belt were just two hilarious moments on Dynamite. They really were. Right, Darby Allin versus Okada. This is an interesting one. Yeah. Oh, apologies. All right, Jay. Do you want to have a go at the Yeah. Do you want to have a go, Jay, at the predictions for tonight's show? When it comes through? Where is it? There we go. If you want to have a go, Jay, just click on that link and you can make your guesses about who's going to do well in the Double or Nothing tonight. Right, Darby Allin versus Okada. Just make sure you put your name on it though, Jay, at the top, if you're doing it. So this is a good match, this one, because both these guys are currently quite high up in the rankings. So Darby currently sits at in 10th position on +6, as does Okada. So one of these two are going to elevate themselves up to join The Rock, and the other one's going to drop down to +5. Mate, if Okada's the... I honestly... I'm going to say the same thing again I've said several times already. So, it's on the... It's on the main card. And the way that the Battle Royal works is that one suit starts and then another suit enters every couple of minutes, and then finally the Joker card enters. So the Joker card gets their own entrance. It's going to be in front of a packed house for the first time in 18 months. It's going to be someone big. I'm sure it's going to be someone big. It's going to be someone, when the music hits, is going to get a massive pop from the crowd. That's my guess anyway. Let's see what Jay's guesses is. Boom, there we go. That's a good shout, Jay. I didn't even think of that one, to be honest. I didn't even think of that one for the Joker card, but that's a good shout. Yeah, there's a few matches where... We've got 8 responses now, and there's a few matches where I think everybody is unanimous. Everybody is unanimous on Miro versus Archer, Hangman versus Cage, and Omega, Pac, and Cassidy. Everyone's unanimous on those matches. And the Cody versus a Go-Go. Who voted a Go-Go? Was it me? I've got a feeling I might have gone a Go-Go, you know. Did I go Go-Go? No, New Gem went a Go-Go, okay. I thought I did for a second. I don't know, it's... Yeah. And I wouldn't be surprised if a Go-Go did get the victory, to be honest. Yeah, I think the Callahan's a good shout, to be honest, Jay. I think it will happen. I think they've got to have... Yeah, they've got to have something in there, haven't they? Because it's just going to go a bit mad. If it continues on being 2-on-7 every week, it's going to get a bit tedious. They're going to have to build it up a little bit, aren't they? Tombstone by Okada on Darby Allin. I wouldn't be surprised if a Go-Go wins tonight. But I do think it will be Cody. Again, it's the crowd. Having the crowd back, for me, just makes a few things a bit more obvious. And either they're going to let Ogogo win to get massive, massive heel heat on him, or Cody's going to win for the big pop. Again, Nick Gage is a really good shout as well, Jay. Really good shout. That would be... No, that again would be an interesting one. And I feel like he would get a big pop as well. Like I said, whoever it's going to be, it's got to be someone who's going to get a big reaction from the crowd. It has to be. It's the first full crowd they're going to have. I mean, Dynamite had a pretty loud audience, and that was only 2,000 people. So this is going to be 5,000 people. And if that Joker card is not an exciting name, it's really going to be interesting to see how the crowd react, to be honest. So I've just seen something from the weigh-in from the... So the weigh-in from the Shida versus Britt Baker, for some reason, Jake Roberts and Lance Archer were in the ring with them. And Miro just crept in and low-blowed Jake, I think. Or did he low-blow Roberts, maybe? I'm not sure. Okada with a pin and Okada with the win, which does move him up a point, which I think is actually quite good. I mean, I like both of these guys, but I would prefer to see Okada move up the rankings a little bit. As he does, he moves up to 10th now. The leader of Chaos victorious. Not been the best of weeks for old Darby Allin, as he's lost a few points. Yeah, Chris Hero's a possibility as well. So this is another chamber time. We have got not Darby Allin. We've got Jake Roberts, Ted DiBiase, Ricky Steamboat, British Bulldog, Jimmy Snuka and Rowdy Roddy Piper in the Battle of the Strapless. All guys that never won the World Championship, although probably all should have. So after this... Yeah, I will need your ideas then for championship matches after this one. We're going to do Evolution versus the Primetime Players for the Tag Team Championship, between a Women's Championship match and a Men's Championship match. Becky Lynch is the current Women's Champion. And Ricochet is the current YouTube Champion. They're all penciled in for tonight already, Jay, to be honest. We're doing them all through the Discord at the moment. We've got a channel in there just solely for them all, just so I can keep track of them all. The only thing we're putting in tonight then is just the championship matches. You missed the very first match of the stream, Jay. You really enjoyed that one, I think. We had Donna Del Mundo versus the Cosmic Angels in a 6-woman tag team match. Jake now wrenching back at the neck. Yeah, Ricochet beat Jeff Cobb on the last match of last week's stream. It was... Yeah, it was sad, but... I mean, Jeff Cobb is still the SWE champion. Spoilers. We've had Snuka. Yeah, Snuka was part of the Legends Never Die show, wasn't he? Yeah, Jimmy Snuka we've had already. I mean, does Jeff Cobb get a rematch for the championship? Apart from that, I mean, RVD's won 2 matches on tonight's stream. Don't know how else has done well, to be honest. Yeah, I think it was one of Omega's suggestions, I think. Because I've got them all on the ranking system, I just hadn't used them as of yet. It's a bit tricky, there's not a lot of options for the cores, that's the only problem. A lot of them only have like 1 or 2 variants of the core, and they're not exactly the most accurate. We did okay. There was Jake there with a DDT on Ted DiBiase on the steel outside. And this could be the first elimination pretty early on in this one. 1, 2, and 3, and Ted's gone. Ted DiBiase. Oh, God. Should have done this a bit better, shouldn't I, really? Ted DiBiase Jr., no. Teddy Hart. Ted DiBiase, there we go. Is out. And Jake Roberts gets a point. So still one more to enter, I believe, isn't there? Who would be Steamboat? Yeah, there he is, yeah. Roberts now raking away at the eyes of Bulldog. I hope I'm going to stay awake for tonight. I'm yawning my head off now. About a potential Jake Roberts-Lance Archer tag team. Jessica Havoc for the women's. Yeah, she's done pretty well, actually, isn't she? She's quite high in the rankings, isn't she? Where is she? Yeah, she's 8th in the rankings. Yeah. Yeah, former women's tag team champion, wasn't she? Yeah, I must admit, Jay, I struggled. There were 6 women I'm not that familiar with, so throwing them all in the ring together, I really struggled to tell who was who. I just gave up in the end. I'd have to do a few more singles matches to try and get my head around it, to be honest. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can do that to try and summon him. Okay, Jay. Well, that's if they get to stick around for that much longer. You know what WWE are like? They're sniffing around, aren't they? Steamboat with a pin on Roberts. Only a 2 count. Because WWE did sign a new one, didn't they? I forgot who it was now they're nicked. No, I haven't got one yet, Joe. I keep looking for one. I can't see one available. I've got the money. I've got the money saved up, ready to go. I just can't seem to find one. Although I did spend £200 on Pokemon cards this weekend. I don't know why. Did they even ask why? I don't even know why. Jake Roberts with a big DDT. It's going to be Jake's 2nd elimination here, you know. It is indeed. Jake Roberto gets his 2nd point of the evening, eliminating Piper. Rowdy Roddy loses a point. Yeah. Yeah, he should be cancelled. He's got his own Dark Side of the Ring episode. That's when you always know something dodgy's happened, don't you, really? Yeah, rumour has it. He murdered his wife, didn't he? That'd be cool. Yeah, I just can't seem to find one in the UK at all. I mean, every time they keep sneaking into stock every now and again, and then they just disappear quick as anything. So I've got the money. I've got a bonus from work and that, so I've got the money saved up, ready to go. Jake eliminated by Bulldog. And Bulldog eliminated by Snooker. They're dropping like flies now. Not Snooker, Steamboat, sorry. Richie Steamboat gets the points. Joe as well. Yeah. Did he land the crossbody? I wasn't paying attention. I think he did. Yeah, I will. I'll definitely get it in time for 2K22. I haven't seen much big news on that yet. I've seen some... Oh, a big dive by Steamboat. Yeah, we've seen little bits and bobs, but yeah, I'm really hoping we get something cool. Yeah, there is, Jay. Yeah, there's a couple of matches. I think Rio versus Serena Deeb for the NWA Women's Championship. Yeah, I'll throw Punk in there as well. Yeah, Rio versus Serena Deeb's on it, and I think there's another match on there as well. What else was on there? I can't remember now. It's definitely Rio versus Serena Deeb. I don't know if there's a second match on there as well. I thought there was, to be honest. I may be wrong. Yeah, the pre-show starts in 2 hours and 15 minutes. Steamboat puts someone else up to sleep. Steamboat put Snooker to sleep. And Steamboat has had a great night. Steamboat's gone from -1 to +2. He'll be happy with that. Snooker. He drops down to -2. There we go. Right, rankings updated. Snooker. Right, and there we go. We're down to the final countdown now. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. No, Jay, I was going to watch it, actually. I was going to get it if I got a bit of free time over this weekend, but I haven't got around to it yet. NWA When Our Shadows Fall. Okay. NWA show on this week then, is there? That was the one, Suri. Yeah, I knew it was somebody. Sarit? Right, so I need to download some peeps first, don't I? I need... Is he still... Oh, it'll be Darren Young, won't he? He's got a different name on the independent scene, hasn't he? I wanna download Darren Young. I wanna download Darren Young. That is a terrible Darren Young. That can't be the best option, surely. I don't know what Darren Young's name is on the independent scene. That's better. That is better. That's better as well, I think, actually. Okay, we can go for this one. Yeah, I've downloaded this guy's Hassan and Davari before, actually. We'll take this one then. This Fred Ross. That's it, Fred Rosser. Yeah, I'm sure it is, yeah. We need Havoc. Good old Jesse. And then Joseph will do it then, I think. Samosif Joseph. Oh, I'm going to really struggle to last till 4 AM tonight. Right, and then Punk. Oh, I'll go Wolverine Punk. I always go for this Punk for some reason. This is my Punk. Oh, somebody else has responded to our questions. Tony Khan has put his responses in. Good old Tony Khan. He knows. Well, surely Tony Khan's responses will be exactly correct, wouldn't they? Shall I share this on... No, I don't want to share it on Twitter, do I? It's a thing for us lot. Who's Tony Khan? Surely Tony Khan knows the answers. There you go, individuals. So Tony Khan has said that Christian Cage is going to win. Oh, no, that's actually a great shout, actually, Jay. Tessa Blanchard or even Daga. Both of them have been training, haven't they? That's a good shout, actually, mate. Can you see Tessa coming in to help out the Pinnacle win tonight? Bruno Sammartino. No, we'll go number 1. Antonio Rocca. No, I think it's the real Tony Khan. It's definitely the real Tony Khan. Match number 2. Another one that's pretty good for the ranking system is Big John Studd up against Bruiser Brody. Right, this is our final 6 matches then for the night. This should hopefully take us to a decent level. A decent time-wise. So I need to eat dinner before the football? The wassailing starts as well. And what's this? This is a triple threat elimination. A bit of Thunder Rosa. Session Moff Martina. And Tristeva Stratus. Okie doke. Yeah, so the buy-in is NWA Women's Championship. 3D versus Rio, I think, would actually be a really good match, to be honest. Right, so 2 on... Oh, I need to create... Yeah, I don't think that'll happen now, Jay, because I think she signed with someone last night, didn't she, on Dynamite. She signed with that Sterling geezer, didn't she? Darren Young. There we go. Yeah, definitely a hint of China in there. China. China. What am I doing? So we got Evolution, which apparently is a mystery. Which Batista's got the championship? That one, obviously. Okay. Going up against Titus O'Neil and Darren Young for the YouTube Tag Team Championships. Yeah, I've seen snippets, Jay. I'm trying to watch it from the beginning, which is a very daunting task, to be honest. I've got about 20 episodes in. It's taken me some time. The Baxter up against the Jessica. Bit of that. And then the main event of the evening is going to be a fatal 4-way elimination match. Let's do Extreme Rules Full Scan Anywhere. Just for shits and giggles, you know. So we're on Ricochet, the champion. I mean, on paper, this is a cracking match, you know. Samoa Joe. Andrade. And Punk. There we go. Select the championship. Lovely jubbly. Right, so we'll just go through and take all the entrances off, and then we're good to go. Entrance fast, entrance fast, entrance fast, entrance fast, entrance fast, and entrance fast. Boom. Let's get into the last 30% of tonight's shows. We've done 12 matches already. This is the final 6. So there's 8 matches tonight then on the main card. Shida, Britt Baker, Pac Omega Cassidy, Miro Archer, Bucks vs Wild Thing, Inner Circle Pinnacle, Brian Cage, Hangman Page, Ogogo vs Rhodes, and Sting and Darby Allin vs Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. Oh, 9. And the Casino Battle Royal as well. Okay. Is going to be good. So this is a very classical match. I don't think Rocker's on our rankings yet either, is he? Rocca. Nope, another new one. Antonino. I can't say that. I cannot say that. Antonino Rocca. Rocca. There we go. I'll get there in the end. Antonino. Surely it's Antonio? No? I don't bloody know. Or don't bloody know. Antonino. Wild Thing. Do 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 do. You make my heart sing. Do 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 do. You make everything. Wild Thing. I think I love you. Bow 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 bow. But I wanna know for sure. Sorry, I forgot I was streaming there for a second. I just went off on one. So, classical match once again. Bit of Bruno versus Rocker. Has someone here got yeah. I was going to say, yeah. Someone's posted a picture on Twitter saying this is Excalibur without a mask on, and it's not. It's not indeed. Oh, what strength there by Sammartino, big gorilla press. So I was finishing my beard. That submission by Rocker's immense. That's a real big submission, that. I like that a lot. And Rocker looking really strong here. But Sammartino fighting back. I mean, I think they've been a little bit liberal with some of the movesets for some of these older people, haven't they, really? Case in point. Because that was a very weird and wonderful attack. Sammartino breaks free once again and into the bear hug on Rocca. Will Rocca tap? He does. Rocca taps, and that means that Sammartino picks up a victory. Bruno Sammartino. He needed that, Bruno. He had a bad night, so I've forgotten how to talk once again. Yeah, Bruno was having a bad night from that chamber and everything, and now he needed that extra point. That puts him back to -1 still, though. Antonino Rocca. Big John Studd, Bruiser Brody. We're sticking with the classicals. Someone said there's rumours tonight about a deathmatch wrestler appearing, which might mean Nick Gage then, I suppose. I can't see it, to be honest. I mean, I'd like it to be him. It's tricky because of the I suppose maybe. $11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So Jeff Cobbs had 16. Oh, Bret Hart has had 13, 21. Bret Hart's had 22. So Bret's had 22. Kenny Omega has the most losses in SWE. Who saw that coming? It looks to me like it's Bret Hart, to be honest, Mohammed. Looks to me like it's Bret Hart. Let me see. Let me run an auto sum. Equals sum of U3. So U, and U. I'll tell you, let me change that actually. I'm gonna actually put it as part of the system. Why not? Total matches. Okay. So equals sum of U, and U. There you go, Mohammed. If you want to check the ranking system, I've done it. I've sorted it by most matches now as well. So Bret Hart is top on 22. Second is Triple H on 18. Then Omega, Shawn Michaels and Sting all with 17. Moxley, Christian, Jeff Cobb all with 16. Jericho's had 15. Punk, Undertaker and Randy Orton have had 14. There's quite a few on there. Obviously, there's still time for them to go up. Of course, Punk's going to have another one tonight. You make my heart sing. Do 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 do. In the sheer vest. Oh my god. Omega, you're really digging deep in the old systems now, aren't you? Are they still called Indus Sher now? Did they debut with Jinder Mahal on Raw a few weeks back, or SmackDown, whatever it was? Nice neck breaker there by Bruiser Brody. So this also allows me to see who hasn't wrestled at all. There's a lot of people that haven't wrestled at all who are on the rankings, isn't there? And I know we've got 722 people on the ranking system, but 210 of them haven't wrestled yet. We'll have to fix that at some point. Wait a minute, you lost and you won. Okay. Join the club, mate. Apparently Danny Doran and Roadkill have had a match then. I just haven't updated the tag team rankings. Okay. Okay, we'll put you down then. You make everything. Well, there you go, Mega. If you're looking for people that haven't wrestled so far, made their debuts, I've organised the rankings by amount of matches wrestled. Hello, Kitty. Finally woken up, have you? Been asleep for ages. As Big John Studd now stalking Bruiser Brody up into the bear hug. That is a bear hug, man. And Bruiser Brody taps. Wow. Bruiser Brody taps. So he loses the match. And Big John Studders gets another win. Offering a handshake. Oh, Bruiser Brody. Just nut shots. Nut shots. Big John Studd. Wow. Wow. Bruiser Brody completely destroying the meat and two veg of Big John Studd. Bloody hell. I think you're a Contra. La Resistance. Okay, you're going to debut in a minute, aren't you? I admit, I've resorted it the wrong way. Have I? Yeah, okay, there we go. Actually, I want to do sort by stable, then sort by matches. There we go. That's a better way of doing it. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's get this match underway. I'm going to go and grab a drink while this is underway, so if anything happens, let me know. Oh, my fucking legs just not working. Found a fly. The wobbles of Wimbledon. I like that, mate. Yeah. Yeah. He might have an inverted stud after that, to be honest. How long have we got? How long have we got? Pre-show. 1 hour and 48 minutes. We're getting there then. We are getting there. 3 matches left after this one. All the last 3 matches are championship matches. Where'd everyone go? We just went from 7 viewers down to 2 instantly. I'm knackered. I'm really going to struggle tonight. I really am. Nice takedown by Thunder Rosa and Trish Stratos. Trish slamming Thunder Rosa back of the head first into the mat. Now back up to a standing basis, a boot in the gut. Now sprung off the ropes. That PlayStation's struggling a bit at the moment. It's really going like full speed to try and keep the thing cool. What's New Gen tweeting about? Not tweeting, sorry, putting his Discord. Him by Thunder. I want Thunder Rosa to do well. I mean, she's had opportunities. That's the problem. She's had opportunities, just done terribly. Pinned by Martina on Thunder Rosa. And Trish looking for that Stratusfaction. And Thunder Rosa not allowing Trish to go for the pin. Catches with a backbreaker. Thunder Rosa knows she wants both the ranking points here. Well, all three if she can get the both eliminations and the pin, of course. Nice backbreaker. Thunder Rosa once again. Now... Oh, what a super kick. Yeah, there's heavy rumours tonight. It looks like it's going to be... It looks like it's going to be... well... It's got to... In my opinion, it has to be one of four people. It has to be Daniel Bryan, Nick Gage, Samoa Joe, or Andrade. Has Thunder Rosa been eliminated? Thunder Rosa got eliminated. Thunder Rosa got eliminated. Hello, New Gen. Who are you calling dumb? Me? I'm not dumb. I'm just not 100% smart. Who bloody eliminated Thunder Rosa then? Who eliminated Thunder Rosa? I'm gonna start doing my pro wrestling sim recordings tomorrow, but I'm gonna want to wait and see who debuted tonight before I did it. Yeah, there's a lot of rumours around tonight. It could be Nick Gage, but I feel like I would. Right, let me get my words in my head right. I feel like Nick Gage could debut tonight, but I feel like if Nick Gage or Sami Callihan were to debut tonight, I would rather see the pair of them turn up to help the numbers game. So if the likes of Gallows and Anderson got involved in the Bucks versus Wild thing, then Nick Gage and Sami Callihan could come out to even the numbers up. That makes sense. Oh, I still didn't see who bloody eliminated Thunder Rosa. Oh, it was Session Moff Martina, wasn't it? Bloody, was it Session Moff Martina? Yeah, I think it was. That's annoying. The only reason it's annoying is because I really want Thunder Rosa to do well, and I think Session Moff Martina's a bit higher rate than she should be. Yeah, probably do an AEW one, to be honest, New Gen. Yeah, I wanted to wait until after tonight. I'm still not sure how to do the structure. I've seen a lot of people just show the shows and don't show the backstage stuff, but I'm tempted to show the backstage stuff as well. So maybe what I might do is do it in separate videos, potentially. So do a video of just the show and then do videos of like me organising stuff backstage. I don't know. As long as it's 8 minutes, I get mid-roll adverts. That's the main thing. What's up, Chunky Bum? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, New Gen. I'm thinking we could get one debut in the Battle Royal. Plus some extras as well. I think it's going to be a really interesting night. A really interesting night. Did you fill in the extra predictions, by the way, New Gen? Was it you? Oh, the Gun Club versus Top Flight. Cracking show. I really want to use Top Flight. And Trish Stratus gets the win. I can't get no do-do-do Stratisfaction. Do do do. I can get no satisfaction. Yeah, New Gen, you filled one out, but somebody else has filled another one out tonight under the name Tony Khan. I was just wondering who it was. I mean, it could be the real Tony Khan. I mean, I'm not completely ignoring that fact. Total matches in SWE. I can get no do-do-do satisfaction. Do-do-do. There we go. When it comes to the women's division, Beth Phoenix has had 13 matches, Charlotte 12, Thunder Rosa 11, Shida 10. Yeah, I've seen that, New Gen. Yeah, you've definitely done one. You didn't do one first. You know, you had to put a second one in. Yeah, you didn't put the first one in. So I've got 9 responses altogether now, which is pretty cool. I've got Alec, MZK Punk, Omega, Shabster, Carpet/Dark Lucha, New Gen 2, Electric Boogaloo, Joey, Jay, and Tony Khan. Good old Tony Khan. I can't get no burr burr burr. Right, let's get into this. Our first championship match of the night. I don't mind Jay. I don't mind New Gen either way. Have you got access to... Can you see the other person's responses then, can you? The Primetime Players making their tag team debuts here tonight. Darren Young making his debut in SWE in general this year. I can't get no do-do-do. Add collaborators. Okay. I don't know if that's going to work, mate, but try it. I just sent you a message in Discord. Said I can add an editor. So I'm assuming that'll be you. Big clothesline. So this match came along, of course, because Titus O'Neil did pin Batista as part of the Battle of the Balls 4. Do you really want any more? Big strike in the face. Okay, sent request to edit. I think I have to... I don't think I can do that through here, can I? I think I have to log onto my Gmail. Which hopefully is already logged in, because I've got no idea what my passwords are. There we go, yeah. There you go, mate. That should have done it, I think. Wow, I have got 14,500 emails on here I haven't responded to. Let's hope they're not important, eh? Let's hope they weren't important. Nice takedown there by Titus O'Neil on Batista. Jawbreaker there by Darren Young, now taking Randy up on the shoulders into the gutbuster. Oh, give me 2 minutes, my phone is ringing, I'll be back. I'm just going to mute myself, we'll continue on though. Guess who's back? Back again. I'm no longer muted. Tell a friend. Interesting match, this one. It's been pretty back and forth, hasn't it, really? Okay, see. Oh, hang on a minute. I've been leaning on my leg for too long. It's gone dead. Ugh. Yeah, it's a good idea, New Gen. We could just do that. I don't know. Yeah, because you just delete the response as well, didn't you? Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, Jay, definitely King of Trios is on there. And Cruiserweight Classics on there for a future as well. I just want to get a couple of weeks ahead before I do anything mad. It's too close to the ropes, Becky. No, maybe it's not then. Oh my god, how she pulled that one out the back. I mean, Jessica Havoc was right up against the ropes. How is that not a rope break? Either way. Becky with a win. The Beckster. Becky. She's a Becky Lynch. She's a Becky Lynch. There we go. She moves up to -1 in the rankings, which is not great. Is it ready for her? Jessica Havoc suffers her first singles defeat in this universe mode. I know, I've got one more match left and we'll feed you, yeah? Yeah, okay. I'm getting bloody hungry now. Bloody hungry. Right, final match. Fatal 4-way, full scan anywhere elimination. This will be an interesting one. Meow, 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 meow. We get it. You're hungry. We get it. I'm hungry as well. The Psycho Circus versus the Russian team. I'm from Russia. With love. I'd happily take Ricochet debuting tonight as well. Now, Becky already held it. She won it last week off Ronda Rousey, I think. I really can't see it being Punk, although it is a possibility. Would Punk work in a company that Colt Cabana works for? I'm a happy, happy cat. I'm a happy, happy, happy cat. He's a happy, happy cat. The happy, happy, happy cat. She's an unhappy cat because she's hungry. Huh? Did that? What? Becky's the champion, isn't she? She won it last week, didn't she? Oh yeah, no, yeah. Sorry, Charlotte's the SWE champion. Yeah, this is a separate belt we have. Dark Lucha on Cyber Sunday. We got the YouTube Tag Team Championship, YouTube Women's, and YouTube Men's Championships. So they're separate to that one. Yeah, so Charlotte's still the Women's Champion, but Becky Lynch is the YouTube Women's Champion. I suppose, yeah. Yeah, that's what I think. My ideal tonight would be Daniel Bryan to debut in the. Daniel Bryan debuts in the Battle Royal. Sami Callihan and Nick Gage debut, helping out Moxley and Eddie Kingston when Gallows and Anderson make the numbers game up. And then Andrade debuts in the main event, taking out Gallows and Anderson, allowing the match to stay as a triple threat rather than having Gallows and Anderson involved. That's my ideal. It's not going to happen. Well, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? Yeah. That was pretty good, yeah. We've had some classic matches. I mean, have you watched all of the AEW show from tonight yet, New Gen? The one we uploaded? Because the main event of that was a cracking one as well, to be honest. Nearly done. A few more minutes. Just a few more minutes. And we will be done. I just found Shinji Kagawa on the floor. Yeah, the main event of tonight's one was Jeff Cobb defending the SWE Championship against Omega, Pac, and Orange Cassidy. Fatal 4-way elimination. It was a very good one. Turn it down because that keeps beeping in the background, doesn't it? There we go. Yeah, the cat does. She's. I don't know why she's so. They literally sleep for hours and just ignore me. Then they come downstairs and just scream until they get food. What a life! I wish that was my life. Okay. Cheers, Mohammed. I completely missed that. I just looked at the screen again and realised he was missing. So Punk eliminated Joe. Yeah, Punk needs some points. He is still pretty low in the rankings, isn't he? I mean, even with that point, Punk is still a -2. Oh, I thought he was going to go GTS then for a second. Headlock driver. Punk now with the Dragon Screw. 1 hour and 21 minutes until Double or Nothing pre-show begins. Which, to be honest, is quite tedious, I think, isn't it? Normally they're quite tedious because they're just a load of video packages for the chunk of it, then, aren't they? And then you have the... yeah, they're a load of video packages for a chunk of it, and then you have one match. Nice takedown there by Ricochet, who heads up to the top. Oh, have I just missed Punk eliminating Andrade? I have, haven't I? Have I? Yeah, Andrade's gone, hasn't he? Punk eliminated Andrade, didn't he? Ricochet got Andrade, okay. Ricochet eliminates Andrade from the match, I put Andrade down to -4 now. Wow. And a big ace crusher there by Ricochet, your current YouTube champion. And still could remain current as he hits the 630. Oh no. I got silenced. Big knee in the face by CM Punk on Ricochet. Punk busted open. Nice dragon screw. And Punk now going for a big Cesaro swing. Boom. Punk is large and in charge. A win here for Punk would really boost him up the rankings. He's really busted open though, isn't he? Nice neck breaker. Punk now heading up to the top and looking for that big Macho Man Randy Savage style elbow. Misses. Ricochet now snap suplex. Yeah. Ricochet now bringing Punk back up to a standing base. Rolled through. Tripped. Ricochet. Well done, Ricky. Well done, Ricky. Rick rolling through Mr. Punk. Punk breaks free. Up on the shoulders, and he hits. No, he doesn't. I thought he was going GTS with the Gutbuster again. And again, looking for the big elbow. And that landed right in the face. That did from Punk. That elbow landed right in the face. And now Punk does stalk. Up on the shoulders, in for the GTS. Punk completely unaware of where the hard cam is positioned. Referee completely unaware that he's supposed to count straight away. But CM Punk is victorious, and CM Punk is your new YouTube champion of the world. Panuka. Right, so CM Punk picks up a victory and the extra elimination. So CM Punk has gone from -3 to 0 in this match, which has definitely just shot him up the rankings massively now. He's still got a way to go before he ends up where he wants to be. But yeah, he's done incredibly well there. Champions... YouTube champion. So your third ever YouTube champion is Mr. CM Punk. Referee hands the belt over. And there you go. Well, there we go. Another evening of stuff done. I hope you've enjoyed. Of course, we're not far away now from the beginning of Double or Nothing if you guys are watching. Hopefully I'll be able to stay awake. I'll be knocking around Discord somewhere if you've got any comments and that on a little chat. Oh, God. A little chat if you want. Sorry, I forgot to breathe there for a second and almost choked to death. But yeah, I'm going to go and have some dinner now. Although it is 11:15 in the evening, but I've still got about... How long do you reckon it's going to go for tonight? I mean, I always say it's going to be 3 hours long, and it always seems to go later than that. It always seems to go later, doesn't it? I've got a feeling it might end up being like a 5-hour... not 5-hour show, a 4-hour show. Plus the extra hour of the pre-show. So hopefully it's not too bad, and I can actually stay awake and survive throughout the most of it. Like I say, I was up very early this morning though, so hopefully, hopefully it'll be alright. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you all. I'm going to go away and do a couple of bits and bobs before the show starts. So I shall see you all very soon. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for sticking around as well. We lost a few viewers here and there, I don't know why, but they all came back, which is good. So yeah, good night, God bless, Auf Wiedersehen, all the other good stuff, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.